Hi my friends, welcome to the channel. So today we're going to explore this pretty home. It is located in Pflugerville, which is a city right next to Austin. It's north to Austin, and here is very central to most of the stuff in the city because here the highway, the I-35 is super close. I mean like less than 10 minutes, and also the highway 45, which is a toll highway. It is located here a little bit north from here, might be like 3 minutes from here, 5 minutes, depending on the traffic. But it's super well located, and also there are shopping centers. The grocery store is about 5.7 minutes from here. Of course, it will depend on the traffic, but everything is very close. Like you got the highways, you got malls, you got grocery stores, shopping centers. There are a bunch of companies around. It's not just only here in Pflugerville, but if you drive maybe 30 minutes around of Pflugerville, you're going to find even more. And even the downtown of Austin is also close. I mean, it might be 20 to 30 minutes, and it could be even longer depending on the traffic, because sometimes the traffic in Austin on the I-35 get pretty busy. But when you go in the hours that is not that busy, then it's faster, right? Okay, so let's explore the home and let me know what you think about it. Okay, my friends, so let's start our tour here from the outside of the house. And while we are here, I would like to point the gate because, this is a new community, and at the same time it's a gate community. So that means that we have an extra layer of security for the homeowners that are living here. And as you can see, this is in Pflugerville. So as we are closer to the city, usually it gets more urban, and that means that the houses are a little bit closer, or even the back patios could be a little bit smaller in comparison with houses that are a little bit farther than the city. So Pflugerville is very close, right next to Austin in the north side, and that's why here in this gate community we are going to see the houses. It feels a little bit closer to each other, or maybe sometimes the backyards are also very small or close. But let's explore inside. I also would like to point that because this is the model home, they haven't yet built the garage door, because they will do it at the end. Usually what the builders do is when they sell all their houses, the model home will be the last one, and by that time they're going to build the garage door, and by that time you will see it. For right now, it's just the model home. Okay, and as we continue here, it's important to know that we are very close to two main roads. There are couple highways here, but we are very close to two of those. One is the I-35 and the other one is the 45 toll road. Both of them are maybe less than 7 minutes, because we are very close. So this is very central. It's very urban. There are stores and groceries, parks, restaurants, different companies around here, and even the downtown is about 17 miles from here. Okay, but let's explore inside. Okay, so as we open here the door, the first thing we're going to see is this foyer. And I would like, before we coming inside, I also would like to point that the stairs they are right next to the front door on the right. And this is a good thing to know, no? Where the stairs are. And now here on the left is where the garage will be. Right now, the builder is using the space as the office, but at the end, before they sell this house, they will convert it into a garage. And now let's see here this door. Here we're going to find a half bathroom. As you can see, it feels spacious. I mean, it looks long. Now from the sink until the toilet, in my opinion, feels spacious. And now let's see what else we can find. Okay, let's walk here. And well, we also find another door right in the middle of the foyer, and we see another closet. Well, this is fantastic. Remember, here in Austin really I haven't seen any basements, so all of these storage rooms and closets really helps. It helps a lot. And now we are entering here and this open concept space where we can see, the kitchen connected with the dining room and the living room. And well, the builder is also presenting this idea of how you can decorate the house. Of course, this is totally up to you. It doesn't have to be like that, but it's, another idea different to do it. And yeah, well, this idea is also going to help us seeing maybe how big or how small it is the space, because as you can see, well, that dinner table was a 6 chair space, so that also helped. And well, here in the living room we're going to see that we have a couple of windows, and that helps a lot, especially with the light. Even up above the sofa we see more windows, and it really make a difference, because when there are not those type of windows, the space feels smaller. I really don't know, but the light really helps. I don't know, feeling that the space is even more spacious. And now let's start here with the kitchen. As you can see, well, we have this island, and in my opinion, I think 3 stools, maximum 4 stools would fit there. And also we also see we have cabinets up there and in the bottom, and as a plus, it's important for us to have all of that. We see some of these appliances, and I would like to point that this range is electrical, so if that is a good thing to know, no, because there are so many people that they like electrical, sometimes they like or they prefer gas, so it's something for you to know. And here in the island we're going to see the dishwasher, and we're going to see the sink. As you can see, well, the sink has one large spot, and there is also this space for the water filter if you would like to have it there. I think that is a cool idea, especially here in Austin, to have a water filter. And now, well, we also see the combination of the colors. It make it feel more harmonious, and even the island also has this white marble on the top. It looks super cool. Of course, if you would like any of the details of the materials, is very important to ask the builder. So if you have any questions about that, we can ask the builder, and that way we know exactly what materials they use. And even here we have even more cabinets, even up there. Maybe this, like the presenting here, looks like the coffee area, but not everyone drinks coffee. For example, me, I don't drink coffee. Could be your tea area, who knows. And now here we're going to see that the pantry is right underneath the stairs, and in my opinion is a clever idea to use all the space in the house. And look, it can even go all the way down there, so yeah, you can have, well, more space for you to bring all your groceries. And as we return here, we're going to see the space for the fridge, because remember, usually those homes don't come with the fridge. But that is how the kitchen look. Let me know here down below if you like it like that. Do you prefer a bigger kitchen, maybe small kitchen? What colors would you use for your cooking space? And now here, well, let's focus now on the dinner area. As we were saying before, this dinner area, well, depending if you would like to keep it there right next to the island, or maybe put it here in this space. But I think, in my opinion, 6 chairs diner table will be good. Maybe, I don't know if a bigger one will fit. I mean, it depends on your creativity. If you would like any insights about home decorating, I know a great interior designer here in Austin that she can help you with that, and she also have a really good price range, so I think it will be a good idea for you to ask about it. And now here, focusing in the living room, we're going to see this couch. Well, this couch, as you can see in the right and left, we got more space, so in my opinion, maybe a bigger couch could be also possible to place in here. And of course this central table, it gives us more ideas, no, on how big is this space, or how, if maybe my furnitures are going to be able to fit here. And yeah, this helps a lot. And as you see, we are in December because we have the Christmas tree here decorated in the living room. Of course, when you decorate your own home, you will place the Christmas tree wherever you feel is better. And here on this big wall, we're going to see that maybe is more of the space for the TV. And yeah, let me know if you like the big wall or if you prefer maybe something smaller. And yeah, also here even this door has a glass, so love that because it really brings even more light. And now we are entering into the first bedroom, which is the principal bedroom. As you can see, well, this bed in my opinion feels like a king size. And also, well, all the 9 stands has plenty of space, so in my opinion it really feels spacious. I mean, I'm saying this because there are homes here in the city that they really feel so small, but this one, even though it's in the city, it feels big. And that is important, like the bedrooms are big and you feel spacious, you can walk around, you can place your furnitures. And well, here you're going to see a space that is more dedicated, for your furniture, maybe your dressing, or maybe sometimes the TV, also wall art, maybe even a desk, depending on how would you like. We can even have this other wall. And as we coming here to the principal bathroom, we're going to see these French doors. Of course, that may vary depending on what floor plan and the materials that the builder has. And here, entering here, we're going to see the vanity sinks. And I would like to point here down below, look at the amount of cabinets that it has. I think in my opinion it is very spacious. I have seen other ones that are maybe half of that size. And even up there we have another window that provide even more light, so you don't have to turn the light all the time, even when it's the daytime. And as we enter here, we're also going to see, well, let's start with this closet. Well, this is one of the closets because there are 2. Of course, it feels small, but at the same time we have another one, so that helps a lot. And right next to the closet, it is the water closet where the toilet is, so you can close the door and have more privacy there. Now here it is the super shower bath. This is an option, you can also change it if you would like maybe a bathtub. I will place all the options down below in the description of the video. And even here, well, this bathroom has 2 shower heads, so let me know if you like that, or if you prefer something more regular. I think that plus is super cool. And now as we turn here, we're going to see the second closet. Well, this door, it might be something more for electrical things like that, but we can confirm with the builder. And now here we're going to see, well, this is the other closet, and of course it feels bigger than the first one. If you would like the exact measurements, let me know, we can ask the builder. And yeah, if you are liking all of these tours, please like and subscribe, because we are coming here with a lot of houses that are here all around Austin, and also providing opportunities not only for you to own as homeowner, maybe relocating from another city, but at the same time, if you also are here in Austin or in even another state or in another country, here there are great opportunities for you to become also an investor, especially in Texas. There are so many opportunities. We are providing opportunities in the residential area like fix and flips, or in the commercial area like multifamily properties. If you would like any information, how are the returns, how can I learn, how can I do it, we can also help you with that. And as we go upstairs, I would like to say that if you have, well, any questions, opinions, or if you would like to see something different, any other type of house that you would like to see, let me know. You can text me. My phone is 720-292-9541, or my email is helentatianagibson@gmail.com. here right now in Austin. We are in December, getting closer to a winter, but at the same time the weather feels super great because it's almost like 60s Fahrenheit, maybe even in Celsius is something like 22 Celsius, so it really feels so good. So this is the type of fall winter in Austin. And yeah, well, as we are here now in the second floor, we're going to see this is an open space, and in this open space there is another upgrade that you can add. I will leave that down below in the description. Well, here the builder is showing a station, maybe for more like a desk or study area, but that totally will depend on you, depending on what would you like to have. Maybe gym space, maybe reading space, or maybe for your kids space, depending on you. And now as we enter here, we are going to see that this is a media room. So this means that it's a big open space for you, and well, it doesn't have a closet. So well, maybe you can add it in the future. Usually when we don't have a closet, that means that we cannot count it as a bedroom, and so that's why this house is more like 3 bedrooms, 3.5 bath. But if you add a closet, then you can add it as a bedroom, and that idea might be for you when you would like to, at the end, what would you like to sell? Maybe you would like to add more value to the house. And as we turn here around, we're going to see how spacious it is, and really for me it feels that it's very spacious, and maybe that also because the windows are big, but it really feels super cozy. I don't know, it's also dependent what would you like to do. Maybe you don't need a media room, maybe it's more like a for working. That will be great. And now as we continue here, we're going to find the other bedroom, and as we enter, we're going to see, well, this bedroom, in my opinion, that bed feels more like a queen size, and we also have a little bit more space here right next to the window, and here right in the right side. But of course it's important to leave some space here so you can enter it into the closet. The good thing is that the closet door opens inside, so you don't need to open it outside, so the door won't hit the bed. And now here, as you can see, this closet feels spacious as well. It's long. I think it's a plus, something pretty cool. And something that I really also like from this house is that this bedroom also comes with a full bathroom, so it got more privacy, And look at the vanity sink. You got all of these cabinets, and even up there, up on the toilet, you got more space, more cabinets. And this is a shower with a bathtub. I love that it also includes the window up there, because that way you don't have to turn the light all the time, just in the night. So that also helps you saving some energy there. But what would you like about this and the decoration? Let me know what you think here down below. And look at that, here we also have a door. Let's open it to see what it is. Okay, we have another closet, more like a storage here for this bathroom. This is awesome, really, guys. When you move to Austin, you are going to see, you're going to know that really having any closet in your house is super important, because no basement. Well, that's what I have seen. I haven't seen basements here in this area. And okay, let's continue with the tour. I would like to also point that this second floor has carpet. Remember, this is the model home. Sometimes some of the model home has carpet in almost all the house, but sometimes it's just in the second floor, so we can confirm that with the builder. And as we move here, we're also going to see the laundry room, which is right here with the space for your washer and dryer. We also have more space up there, so of course you can redesign that, and even here on this wall you can add maybe another cabinet, but that would be really up to you, depending on what would you like and how would you like to design it for this space. Maybe would you like to have more storage here. And now let's continue walking. We are going to see the third bedroom. this bedroom, in my opinion, it feels a little bit less smaller than the other bedroom, but at the same time, I mean, maybe the maximum size bed that you can place here could be more like a queen, but at the same time, it's going to depend on you. The builder is just putting this another type of bed just for you to have an idea how big of the bed you can add. And then here in the closet, of course, well, this closet feels smaller than the other one we just we just saw. But yeah, how would you place the bed? Like, for example, in my opinion, maybe you could place it right next to the window over there in the wall on the left. But it totally depends on you and how you feel is better for you and your family. Maybe this one also could be the guest room, depending on you, your office, who knows. Let me know here down below. And now here we also see that this bedroom also comes with a full bathroom. Of course, I'm going to leave you all the descriptions and options down below. We also see a good amount of cabinets for this vanity sink. I love that. Also here above the toilet we got more cabinets. That is a super plus. And we have the shower with the bathtub as well. So that is fantastic, really fantastic. Like sometimes it's important to have that. Maybe we have guests, or maybe even if you would like to invest in this property and rent each of the bedrooms, there's also a possibility, and especially because you have all of those bathrooms there. And now here in this hall we're going to see another closet, which is super important. I don't know, I think really it feels important being here in Austin, not having the basement. And now let's going to see downstairs. We're going to see the patio, the back patio, and we're going to sit down the computer and see the numbers. I just would like to say that well, because here this is more an urban size of the city. The back patios are not as bigger as other ones. You're going to see in a minute, because the closer you get to the city, the smaller it will be the patio. Now that we're here downstairs, okay, let's go outside and you're going to see how big it is. Remember, this is the motorhome, and this back patio is right next to the street that is outside. So because you don't have any house behind of this one, so I think, in my opinion, this back patio feels a little bit bigger, but the other ones, they have the other house, the neighbor house, right next to them. So I think, in my opinion, this one feels a little bit bigger than the other ones, because I have seen the other one and it feels a little bit smaller. But of course, you can also have all of those decorative ideas to have more privacy, to put it on your fence, and that way you don't have to see all your neighbors. But yeah, this is how it looks from here. Let me know down below if you like it. How do you feel? Would you imagine living in here, or would you maybe imagine it for an investment opportunity? Yeah, let me know here down below. I would love to hear from you. But now let's go to the computer and let's see the numbers. I mean, like the HOA numbers, taxes, and with that we're also going to run some numbers to just have an idea, an example of how much maybe will be your monthly payments. But let's see. It will be just an example. Okay, my friends, now that we are hitting the computer, let's see the numbers. What we usually do is go to Google and we just look for any mortgage calculator that you feel is good for you. Even though at the end this is just an example, because the real numbers you're going to get them with a mortgage broker or your loan officer. And at the end, just right before buying your house, you're going to see the exact numbers right now. it's just an example. So let's start with the data. So the home price of this home, well, because this is a model home, this house is not for sale, but the same floor plan is available in other lots that they already built it and they are selling it. One of those, it costs, the price is $495,000 with $990, and well, let's use this as an example because at the end, when you wanted to buy this home, then you're going to have the exact price because it's going to vary depending on the upgrades that you would like to add. Maybe you want to change the media room for another bedroom with a full bathroom, or maybe you don't want to have the closet, or I don't know, maybe the master or the principal bathroom you would like to change it as well. So all of these upgrades are going to change the price. So we're going to have this price as an example because it's a house that is for sale with the same floor plan, but inside is going to vary on the house that you will buy. So let's use this as an example. The down payment can vary. It could be 3%, 4%, 20%, 50%, depending on you, but I'm going to keep it as 4%. The long term usually is 30 years. The interest rate, well, here each builder has their own incentive. Right now they have one that is about 3.75%. And they also have another rate buy down. But when you want to buy the home, and ask me, and then we can talk with the builder to see which options they have at that moment, because all of this is going to change as well. And the property taxes is 2.283. This is what the builder told me, and also you can see that in the website. For the home insurance, this is going to change as well because depending on which insurance company you would like to have, right? So in this case, let's put an example of $45 per month. The PMI is a number that the bank or your mortgage broker is going to give you. The HOA fee is $75. That's what the builder told us. And for the other costs, this one usually is 1 to 3% of the purchase price, but right now because builders are helping with closing costs and buying down the interest rate, let's put this example. Otherwise, it will be almost $5,000, but it's always a good idea to have some money reserves just in case. And now let's do calculate. And now having all of this data, you're going to see this example give us almost a monthly payment for almost $3,000 and for a down payment of almost $20,000. But like I said, this is an example. Now you can have any mortgage calculator there and you can play with the numbers, knowing now the price, the property taxes, and the HOA, right? And yeah, if you have any question, please let me know. Okay, my friends, thank you so much for visiting the channel. And if you have any question, my information will be here down below. My phone number is 720-292-9541. And also my email, it is here down below. If you have any question about this property, or if you have, let me know, reach out and I can totally help you. This home was built by Mason Wood here in Pflugerville. And also, if you would like to know more about the opportunities, because this home can be for you to live in, but at the same time there are also opportunities for you not only to buy and live, but also to buy and rent, maybe to do fix and flips, or also a multi-family, which is more like a commercial real estate area. But at the same time, there are opportunities for you to invest. But remember, each investment has their own risk, so it's important for you to learn about it as well, so that way you can minimize those risks, right? Okay, thank you so much, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye.